Okay, so some of you may think you recognize this as the Covert Instruments butterfly comb, but I promise you this is nothing like that. This is another, I'm assuming made in China, terrible plastic knockoff, a bit like the awful rip-off graph pick, which I did a review of, and this is worse. I think it's worse than the plastic grab pick rip-off. How much did it cost me? I'll get that out of the way. I'm not going to say where I bought it. You can do your own research. They're not hard to come by, but this was about £3 before shipping and stuff. But I mean, you'd think that, I mean, this fails on nearly every level. I'd normally do like a review and be like, oh, good things, bad things. No, this fails on nearly every level. So one thing is that there's no weight to this. This is so light. And that means that when you're trying to open this up using the classic to the back, to the front, and flip round like that, that's all fine if you do it slow motion. But if you, for a second, pinch the plastic together too hard, it doesn't flip because you're literally compressing the joint here. So if you're not super light with it, and then you can end up sort of flinging it out of your hand, it doesn't work very well. It's not satisfying. It's not heavy. It feels nothing like a standard balisong at all. It's so cheap and so plasticky. Just look at the amount. I'm not like trying to stretch it. This is just a natural amount of flex in this as well. So if you are thinking, oh, you know, I'll just get something for a few pounds, which will give me that sort of feeling of, so even then, do you see how like just there's so much flex here? It's really hard not to trap this thing when you're moving it. Like you can see here, just like it's a very light flex, and then just like gently hold the two pieces together, and it's got so much friction here that it doesn't actually flip in any way that you want. So that is really bad. When you do have it the other way around, you notice that the clip does work, but you've got to like compress it really tightly together to get the clip on. So there's a lot of stress along this. And you see how it just sprung apart then? Watch. that's how much. Oh, that's just silly. And then you got these tips, and you think, well, okay, maybe these tips are okay, right? So let's get these out. Maybe they work. So at the very least, we have a cone pick that actually works, and it does come with some of the wafer lock tips as well. And we will look at these in a second. But yeah, maybe these comb tips will work, right? Maybe. Okay, well, let's try that out. So here's a quality comb tip. We're just going to go in, open this one up, and open this one up. Like that. And again with this little ABUS. So just go in, straight up, wriggle it around the warding, because an ABUS does have slightly better tolerances, and we're in there. So 3 4-pin locks. Let's grab our 4-pin, and we'll just, oh, well, I can't get it in this one. That's so tight. It's, I mean, look how thick these are, but that is so tight. Watch. Brilliant. So I'm not going to try that one. Let's try the ABUS then. Can't get that in. Too big. This one has a wider keyway. Let's try this one. Can get it in. Can get it in. Get up into there and yeah, it isn't working at all. Oh. And look, it's not only not working, but we've already twisted it, which means, yeah, you're going to love this. I now can't get it back into the thing. So not only does it not work, I'm going to have to try and turn it back. And the lightest amount of pressure, it's so thick, but just made with the worst possible material. I think we've got it. So not only does it not work, it doesn't fit into most locks. It bends even when you try and get under the right pin stacks and do something with it. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that twist out. I've got another normal 5-pin comb now, and this, I'm going to shout it out, Southord. I really like these Southord combs. Very reliable, use them for years. And yeah, again, you've got to wriggle around the warding of these ABUS locks because they are just a little bit tighter, but once you got it, you got it. and a different 5-pin tip, but another Southall comb. This is a 5-pin tri-circle. There you go. And why not a 5-pin chub as well? So we've got 3 5-pin locks which we can try to get open. So here's the 5-pin comb. Don't say we're not testing these properly. So tri-circle, can't get it in. Habus, can't get it in. Chub, I can get this in. I can get this in. I thought I could get this in. I don't think I can get this in. I think it's because it's ramped here, and this is a very big offset. So as I push this in, it gets harder and harder to push the thing in, and I can't get it further than there. So I can't lift it. No, can't use this either. So we're going to try again with my nice Southall comb pick. I'm going to try a 6-pin. This is a master lock, and straight in with that. And that looked easy enough. So let's go to our 6-pin comb. They do have one in here. It's got a big open keyway. So let's see if we can't get that. So will it be able to open one of my combable locks? No. Oh, I think we're under the pins. Can I get up in there? I can. I think. Yeah, that's right. Come on. I really want to at least open one of these locks with this. Why is this so difficult? It's because it's so thick and so unruly. There we go. I think, yep, we got comb pick in there, and it's not going anywhere. Now that is right. Try again, come on. I'm not trying to force it, just try my best to... No, that's not working either. So there is quite literally nothing about these comb picks that works. All I'm doing, I don't know what it's made of, but if it's steel, it's really poor quality, and it's just twisting the heck out of this. I'm trying to twist it back, see if I can get these back in, but it's made of the softest, worst metal imaginable. It doesn't work even with the slightest, tiniest amount of torque. This is truly awful in every way. It doesn't flip nicely, it doesn't feel nice. The tolerance and slot are awful. The comb tips don't work. Even if you can get them into the locks, there is nothing but a waste of money here. Genuinely, these are literal trash and a waste of resources. Complete waste of resources. I mean, I don't necessarily mind tools that are cheaper. You know, maybe a bit of a copy, but they still work. They offer an alternative to people who can't afford maybe the full price tool. Like I think these are $65 if this was made properly by the company who should be making them. But even if you found this for $1, it's not worth it. It doesn't work. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't flip nice. If you can flip it, you've got to be so overly gentle with it, so you don't end up like pinching these supremely flexible sides. There is no good reason to buy one of these. They are absolutely awful. Do not go there. Don't waste your money. Terrible. I suppose I should maybe try some of the wafer lock picks, which will probably work, but that doesn't redeem it. Okay, let's see if these work. They almost certainly will, because wafer locks can be opened with anything, but let's give it a go. Give it a little jiggle and a wriggle on this. Oh yeah, we got it open. Antique Pilot wafer lock, but that felt horrible because these teeth are just digging in. They're so poorly finished. And let's just try this other one. We probably might not get this wafer lock, but we'll give it a go. It's like just jiggler keys, really. If we can't get it, we can't get it. I'm not overly worried. They probably will work in some wafer locks, but not others. If I can't get this one, then I can't get this one. It's not a big deal. I'll just swap to the other tip just in case. You never know. We're not getting it. But I've lost my patience with this absolute trash tool. Yeah, don't buy it. Absolutely terrible. It's not even slightly satisfying. I don't think you want to have it for the possibly workable but still terrible wafer lock jigglers. You know, if you really want something like this, just go get the Covert Instruments one. Otherwise, save all your money, because this is just complete trash. The metal they've got in here is awful. None of it works. It's too thick. It's too soft. It's too plastic. It's too badly made. Just don't. It's absolutely terrible. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and want to see more content like this, then please subscribe. Really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Smash that notification bell as well for next time I upload a video. If you have any comments about this truly awful tool, especially if you've ever bought one, do you have a different opinion to me? Love to know. Let me know in the comments below. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.